Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I decided to do things a little differently this time. I would like to share with you a closer up experience with me about what I usually do on my daily routine. If you've been following me for a while on Instagram, you would know that I do really enjoy painting waters. I have done plenty of practices at home and felt that I was stuck in this area. The waters didn't feel natural. It felt as if they stopped flowing, paused in time. There was just something missing. So I thought, instead of painting from pictures, I wanted to try painting from life. We visited a fish village, which is about an hour drive away from where I live. We arrived just before sunset when the fishermen were returning from their catches from the day. The rafts were filled with boats and it was such a lovely and peaceful sight. So many things were in action. Some of the fishermen were unloading buckets of crabs and prawns, while another was busy cleaning their boat. The river waters gave beautiful reflections from the sunset. It was really refreshing to paint outside. I got to see colors which don't exist in pictures, movement and flow which weren't present in stagnant pictures. I tried to absorb all these feelings and transfer them onto my painting. This is Angel's favorite snack. I filled it with her favorite peanut butter, and this will keep her busy when I paint. What does Angel want? Tell me, what do you want? What does Angel want? No, that one doesn't work. That one? Try the other one. That one, Angel. Yes. You want snack? Okay. And now that she's busy, I can get back to work. Angel. Yep, so this is the sketchbook that I used that day during outdoor painting at the fish village. And I filled it up, first pages, with this sketch. And that place was done at Kuala Selangor at Grandma Restaurant. This was in September last year, 2021. So I did this one and then another scenery of the sunset. We have the birds as well returning home at the end of the day. This one is from another day, but let's keep that for another time. But I just want to talk about the painting for this one. I felt that painting on site, definitely I was a little bit more rushed and trying to get it done. I didn't take my own sweet time to paint. I was just trying to capture everything I see and I feel onto this page. You can see that the strokes are more confident and they are done quicker as compared to the ones that I usually paint in the studio. And then as well as the background, more quick strokes, and I like how it turned out like this. Managed to establish tonal value in terms of the darkest shadows and I was able to put in all these dark accents to make it stand out a little more. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with how this turned out. But only thing I guess I'd like to improve on is maybe the next time I'm there, I'd like to get a better composition. Maybe the boats would line up behind each other instead of lining up in line. Yeah, I don't know. The main thing here is not to achieve for perfection, but just to get an experience in painting outdoors. What I would like to improve on is maybe practicing painting the waters and also plan out a better perspective for the scenery. Doing this will help me to familiarize with the surroundings in the area. The fish village is a place that I would love to go back again and visit. And with this practice, I'll know that I'll be more prepared and at the same time feel less intimidated the next time I go back. If you're very fresh with outdoor painting and a very shy person like me, I would suggest revisiting the same place that you really like, at least for a few times. Being familiar with the surroundings helps to build your confidence and helps you feel comfortable with your environment. With this, it will also encourage you to get out and turn up for plein air more frequently. If you're trying to improve a certain skill or improve on painting a particular subject, it's important to first identify what are your weaknesses or which part of your painting you struggled the most. For me, composition and value has always been a challenge. So this time I made sure to start with a pencil thumbnail sketch. I don't do this all the time as I get so lazy. But discipline is key when it comes to facing your weaknesses. Doing this enables me to sketch and find or create a composition that looks interesting and not boring. It would be best to sketch out a few thumbnails with different variations to see which looks best. I then start with the tonal work to sketch out the lights and shadows. Setting the values early helps a lot when I start applying the colors later on. I know I'm not the best when it comes to sketching, but at least with practice, I know I'll get better. We all have to start somewhere, don't we? Now that I have the sketching part done, I'm going to do another thumbnail with colors and see how this turned out. So this one here is the final version of my thumbnail with colors, and I'm not really happy with how this turned out, so I think I'll probably use this side of the page, probably redo this and get some practice done as well. Joe, you want? Yes. I've seen master artists who take several months of planning, conceptualizing, sketching, and practicing. And when they start painting, their masterpiece is completed in just a few days. What we often see is just the final product, but often we tend to forget all the hard work and planning that goes behind to produce a great masterpiece. We can apply that to our own lives as well. If we want to strengthen our skills and make a breakthrough, we need to put in the discipline and hard work to get where we want to be. The full process of this painting will be up on my Patreon if you're interested to watch and paint along, and I'll have the link available below. Let's get to the fun part. Now I'm using gouache to bring back some of the highlights into the painting. Looking at both paintings, I can see very different moods on both paintings. The outdoor painted sketch has bolder and quick strokes, giving a vibrant atmosphere, while the painting I just did has a calm and peaceful mood, maybe because I was playing some jazz music while doing this piece. I would say that I'm quite surprised to see this outcome, how much our mood and environment can affect our painting. Angel's been whining because it's time for her evening walk. So here we are walking around our neighborhood. I hope that you enjoyed getting a glimpse into my daily life as an artist. If you'd like to see more vlogs like this, please give it a like and let me know. And I'll see you the next time.